Hi and welcome. By the end of today's video you'd have learned how to play the low down and dirty blues classic by the Doors, Roadhouse Blues. So go and get your guitar and I'll meet you back here in 3, 2, 1. Right, so Roadhouse Blues, here we go. Right, it's first worth mentioning that this song is in the key of E major and that the verse in itself is entirely built on that one chord. The verse is completely in E. But first off, we're going to learn how to play the blues riff that features heavily in the verses. And to do that, I want us to take the rather unusual step of clapping out the beats first. I know this probably sounds strange to you, but meet me with this. Right, so the beats of the riff go like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 2 3 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 2 3 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 2 3 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 2 3. Okay, right, now let's transfer that over to the guitar. So that 1 and 2 and 3 and. Right, I want you to find the E major chord. There we go, E major chord. And I want you to play the low E string and the A string in unison at the same time. Got it? That's the first bit of the rhythm we just clapped. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Slightly muting the strings with the palm of your hand, this edge bit of your hand, is also useful. So that gives you a nice chunky sound. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Then I want you to play the 5th string, which is the A string, open, and hammer on the 1st fret A string with your 1st finger. So we've got, and then so you strike the A string and go between the 1st fret of the 5th string, the A string, to the 2nd fret of the 5th string. So you've got, so strike the 5th string and then hammer down with the 1st and 2nd. Got it? So we got, okay. So that gives us our 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 2 3. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 2 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and. Then at this point what we're going to do, we're going to move down to the D string. And we're going to do what we was doing before. So if we take what we've had so far, we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and E chord. And then move down to the D string, and this time we're going to be, because we're landing as an E chord, we're going to be between the 1st and the 3rd finger, because when we land as an E chord, that's what's going to happen. So let's bring this up to the camera. So we're going to go let me just play that for you. So E string first, A string, A string. There we go. So that is the riff. And what we're going to do now, we're going to move on to me telling you what actually a hammer-on is when we say the word hammer-on. And there's a few beginners out there going, what is a hammer-on? A hammer-on is the guitar technique of getting more than one note out of a strike. So for instance, we're striking the A string in this song, but we're also getting 2 notes. They're hammer-ons. There's a hammer-on, there's another hammer-on. that's what a hammer-on is. Right now, there is an alternate way to play this. I prefer, if I'm honest, this way, because that way you get an E chord built around it. But you can slide up to the 5th fret, and what you want to do is you want to go 1 and 2 and 3 and on the E string, as we were doing, and then we want to go we want to do a hammer on from 5, 6, 7 with our 1st, 2nd and 3rd fingers, and then we go down to the A string. Got it? So E string, E string, yeah, and then back to the E string again, and then we're going to be on the A string. So strike the 1st note of the A string, and then roll the other 2 up. So there we go. That's how you play the riff. There's also another cool bit that happens in the song, and it goes. Show you how to do that. That's done by sliding your 3rd finger from the 5th fret on the E string up to the 7th fret. Can you see that? Which brings you perfectly in line for your 1st finger to drop on the 5th fret of the A string. Then 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the A string. So we got, and then 1st finger, 5th fret of the D string, back to the 7th fret of the A string. So, and then a hammer on between the 5th fret A string and the 7th fret A string. So the moment you strike that A string at number 5, you pretty much snatch it away. Yeah, like that. So there we go, got it. So slide up on the 3rd string from the 5th fret to the 7th on the E string. Then that's number 5 on the A string, number 7 on the A string, and then number 5 on the D string, back to the 7th on the A string, and then that. So we've got. Right, now let's move on to the chorus. This is the let it roll, baby roll bit. With your 1st finger, I want you to drop down and bar 4, 3, 2 strings on the 2nd fret. So there we go, 4, 3, 2. You will go over number 1 as well, but that's no big deal. Nice bar there. There we go, on the 2nd fret. Then play the A string open along with the closed, the finger D. So we're getting that. The A and the D string at the same time. Then we're going to pick the A string while holding down the 3rd fret with our 2nd finger. So there we go. So we're going to go, and we're going to roll up to the 4th fret with a hammer on. Got it? So I'll bring it up close. So we're going on the 3rd fret, 5th string with the 2nd finger, and rolling it up with to the 4th fret with our 3rd finger. Then we're going to play twice on the D string. So let's just put all that together. full fret D string with our third finger. So we got, and then the G string. Now obviously we're still holding that down, so that's the G string, which is the second fret of our first finger. So all together. So there's the G string, yeah. Always keeping the bar on the second fret, 4, 3, 2. That's it makes it easier because you're always in the right place then. This side, all downstrokes is good. And then the bit where it stops, there's a B7. This is the bit that goes. You'll hear it, and then it goes all night long, and then it goes back to the main part of the song again. So we've got a B7, and we're going to go, and then we're going to slide it up a semitone, half a step. There we go. And then back to the B7 again. So we'll do that again. Yeah. Got it? And there we go. That's all the sections of Roadhouse Blues. So there we are, Roadhouse Blues by The Doors. How did you get on? I'd love to hear all about it down in the comment section below. Let me know which bits you found tricky, which bits you found easy. Spill the beans, tell me the whole thing down in the comment section down below. Also, if you liked today's video, I'd be really grateful if you could click like and subscribe for me, as that helps me grow the channel and continue to bring you guitar tutorials. So until we meet again in the next video, take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon.